Then they used the tractor beams like from earlier and dropped me off in the parking lot of the Applebee's near Highway 54.
Okay, now, when exactly were you abducted?
One Tuesday from last.
Okay, so that means not the most recent Tuesday, but the Tuesday before that?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, what were you doing prior to the abduction?
Well, I was just hanging out after work with my boys.
And I can safely assume that this hanging out involved drinking of some sort?
I mean, just a little.
Now, you can see how it would be hard for me to believe you were abducted, right?
But it's true. I did get abducted.
You and half of the population of southern New Mexico, my friend. Have a good night.
But these goddamn aliens.
Folks, that is a perfect example of the calls I do not want. Long, winding, and full of holes. I want to hear airtight and undisputable proof of the supernatural, whatever form that may take. You're on the air at K99.9, speaking with the Observer. What's your name and story? Are you there, bud? All right, Mr. Secret Agent, I'm going to go to the next caller. Call me again when you got something to say.
You answered.
That I did. Do you have a name or a story for us?
I've been trying to call for months, Observer. You never picked up.
Well, I'm sorry about that, buddy. The selection process is all random. It sounds like the stars weren't in your favor.
Yes, you can say that.
Well, all that time waiting, you surely got something to tell us, right?
Observer, 72 days ago you spoke about Frederick Holliday's Goblin Universe, specifically Holliday's assumption that the tear within the veils may be a physical location within our dimension.
What the caller is referring to is a theory that proposes that all things supernatural comes from a parallel universe that has leaked into our world from a tear in the fabric of the universe.
Precisely. Well, I'm here.
Wait, what do you mean by here?
The tear in the veil. I know where it is. There's a cavern adjacent to the hill near Reed Point, Montana. Coordinates are 45.7852 and negative 109.5139.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
I need you to come to the coordinates I just read off. Do you need me to read them again?
No, I don't think I need that. And I don't think I'll be going anywhere, especially to Montana.
What?
As a rule, I try not to leave the comfort of my studio unless I have to. Plus, you haven't provided any evidence about the validity of this theory you speak
you
of.
don't understand.
I'm sorry, my friend. I'll have to hear them the next time you call. Next time, let's focus on what you're going to say and make it a little bit more powerful.
Don't mistake me for a
Okay, next caller.
Benjamin Henry Parks.
What did you just say? What did you just say?
If you could, Mr. Parks, allow me to continue. The entry to the veil is just off Highway 90. All you have to do to get here
No,
is...
what did you say? You shouldn't know that. I've only gone by the Observer. You shouldn't know that.
There's a lot of things I know. I know about your wife who doesn't like you talking about the supernatural. I know that you think you saw something when you were 8 years old and have been searching for the truth ever since that moment. I know that you're the best. I've listened to oh so many of your kind. They either believe everything someone says, or they're skeptics and throw away every idea. You are precise in your belief.
Who are you? What do you want?
Focus on my evidence, Benjamin. I need to prove this to someone. There's so much evidence here. I can show you for sure when you arrive.
Let's say I agree. Let's say I drive the 17 hours to the middle of Montana. What's going to happen? You and I are just going to hold hands and walk into a cavern to meet Bigfoot, DB Cooper, and a bunch of aliens?
We don't have to hold hands, Benjamin.
Who are you? You come onto my show, say things about my life to intimidate me. You expect me to just drop everything and come to Montana? There has to be something more. You can't just expect me to do this on a whim. Tell me why I should go to Montana.
We can see Maria again. Benjamin. Benjamin?
Shame. He really is the best. We'll meet in due time.